Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is Jeff, and tonight, well, it's still Easter, so happy Easter to everybody. We are here for Babymonster's new track. This is their comeback Sheesh off of their actual album. Now, one thing that I'm curious about before we get into the song is this going to be Sheesh as in like sheesh, like dang, like like oh man, what, that's awesome, or oh man, dang, that sucks kind of thing? Or is it gonna be like the really super cringe, I hate when people in the West go like sheesh, like, oh, it is the absolute dumbest thing ever. So I really hope it's not that, but I guess we'll find out. That's the risk you run when you have song titles like this. It evokes memories or thoughts in certain people who are going to initially be skeptical of the song. That being said, we know Batter Up was amazing, even though it was very YG coded. It was a very formulaic song. Still great. That's not any hate. There's a reason it's the formula, but you cannot deny it was the formula. Then Stuck in the Middle was beautiful. The girls were fantastic. And of course, that was much more of a toned down, almost ballad type. So let's see what they've got with Sheesh. I think that's a good enough intro. So let's head over and check it out. Also, wait, one other thing, because by the time you're watching this, it's probably already April Fool's. Be careful out there. I posted this on Twitter myself, but it's really weird being a Western fan of Eastern media like K-pop and anime and video games and stuff like that, because over there it's been April 1st for y'all for a while. April 1st doesn't start for us until like an hour and a half from now. So we basically have to sit through it twice. I guess it's the same for you guys too, if you're over there in the East, but I don't know how often you guys get exposed to Western media April Fool jokes. Anyway, but yeah, so I have to be like extra super vigilant for 2 days. Like, I just saw one that I almost fell for. There were some girls from Girls Planet that I had liked that didn't make the Kepler group, and there was an announcement that 5 of them had been chosen for an 8-member group moving forward. I was like, wait a minute. So yeah, just watch what you're believing for the next, day and a half or so. All right, anyway, now onto the song. Really pretty chandelier there. A little haunting music. Okay. All right. Okay, rappers.
You know what it is, everybody this pull up in a ghost, pick up, boo hoo. Vroom, vroom, 니네 심장이 빡 pop, 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 pedal to the metal. Click, clack, click, put them up to the sky high.
Love her flow, man.
All eyes on me, 불을 질러라. Do or die, all my life. Yeah, you ain't seen nothing yet. Got them all going. Shush, 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 shush.
This choreo, though, man.
Yeah, got them all going. 차례니까 천천히 불태워 네가 잠든 사이.
Nice little small run there. We're building for a dance break, aren't we? Okay. Subvert the expectations. All right. Okay. So, let's start with what is obviously going to be my criticism. I hate the word sheesh, and it ruins the chorus for me. Which, sad, because the rest of the song is really good. 100% flames. From the intro, the haunting intro, to the vocals, to the ridiculous 3 rappers coming in, to the whispered outro and the confidence, all of it on point. And I like the message, but the word choice turns me off really bad in this song for the chorus. So it's going to be really hard for me to listen to this one over and over again. Because it's not like it's in the verse and I can ignore it. It's in the chorus that repeats, 2 or 3 times. So that's unfortunate. But now let's get to the good stuff. Well, I pretty much covered it. The raps were lit. That was probably the worst way I could have... whatever. Anyway, they were amazing. Right? The girls were fantastic. The only thing that I was missing vocally, and I'll point it out, and it's not a bad thing, it's just something I wanted to hear that I didn't, but that's okay. Obviously, the message of the song is like, hey, we're here. We're baby monsters. We're the monsters in your closet. Wherever you look, we're them. We are her. And we got all these people like, dang, look at them kind of thing. Like it's a confidence, talk your shit song. So let's go back and listen again. And I'm going to, best of my ability, ignore the fact that I hate the word. And we're just going to kind of break down like I normally do. All right. So we already start with this really almost gothic look, her on a piano. The only thing that saves it from really being completely gothic is this ice crystal blue chandelier, which is beautiful, by the way. Not that that's relevant, but gorgeous props here. And the piano is like an antique or made to look like one. But she's laying on it, playing from on top, which is pretty cool. Even though she's only, striking a few chords, it's still interesting. But the whole vibe you're getting here is like this, almost like this haunted house type of thing, which plays off as we move forward with their monster theme. It's not even chord, it's just note.
Baby, I'm a monster.
So, most of you probably know this, but just in case, mano a mano is man to man. Like face to face, that kind of thing, but it's pretty sure it's Spanish.
I see you in slow-mo, you know you're in trouble.
That's my girl Chiquita, by the way. But anyway, I know their names, but I don't know faces to most of the names, so I apologize. But yeah, so early on, we're already getting this message of like, we're coming for you. We're the baby monsters. You see us face to face, you're like, oh, damn. Like, you're in trouble.
In trouble.
Oh, that's cool. I didn't notice that. So when she sings the first part, Try to Get Out, the sheet music for the piano is a maze. That, yeah, that's pretty cool. I like that image. Also, that was a terrible or perhaps perfect freeze frame on her. Just no eye. Just like, also, that's an interesting part when she's saying, I can read you like a book anyway, because so normally when you're at the piano or any instrument, you're reading sheet music. It's not necessarily a book, but she's deliberately not even reading the music, although it's a maze, but whatever. She's not reading that. It's almost as if like she doesn't even need to. She's saying she can read you, but she doesn't need to put any effort into it. You're too predictable. And then when I open my eyes, I bloom. This is a really interesting little centerpiece or set piece here. Little flaming eye. Love her voice. I didn't notice this either. These are like eyeball shaped, like windows. Maybe windows to the soul playing on that theme from the eye. I don't know. And then you've got the lights flashing through the eyes here. Okay, so when you ain't seen nothing yet, where it's kind of flat, I love that here. But the second time we hear it, I told you that there was one thing vocally missing from me personally. The one thing missing is when we get to that second version of this, I wanted there to be an inflection up. I'm not going to try to sing, even though I kind of just did, but yeah, I don't know. Like I said, I feel like that would have added something musically. Obviously, the producers disagree or they would have done it, but that's just the thing that I said I was looking for that I didn't get. The choreo just kicking them to the curb. Babymonster. The camera loves you, girl. This is the best part. Wait, what did that say, though? Just gonna pour it into your cochlea. Bruh. Y'all coming out here, like, just coming out with different parts of the ear. Nice. Okay. This is a blessing to your ears. Just, alright. Also, not relevant, but I wanted to point it out. I thought it was hippity hop hop, but it's hibbity hop hop. I don't know if there's a difference, but you know, Easter Bunny. I'm recording this on Easter. Hop hop. Okay. I think we all see where my mind went there. So, again, choreo matching the actual lyric here. Crown this queen. She's throwing the crown on her head. Very, I'm going to say Itzy-like thing because that's their signature pose, but that they're not copying Itzy. So before anybody tries to come for me in the comments about that, it's just what my mind goes to. But this line here, I hit a home run and my next is to the top. So we pre-debuted or debuted. Was it a pre-debut? I don't know at this point, but we had Batter Up, right? So it's a callback to their Batter Up single. And of course, they knocked it out of the park. They hit a home run with that. Now they're like, next up. All right, we're going straight to the top. I'm not mediocre or above average. I'm perfect. You know what it is. I've been running this. Pull up in a ghost. Pick up, boo hoo. Vroom, vroom. 니네 심장이 빡 pop, pop, pop. Pedal to the metal. Click, clack, click. Put 'em up to the sky. High, high, I want this note to go up. Like, I wanted her to have her vocal soaring moment almost. get to the bridge here. Okay, question, because like I said, I know their names, but I don't know their faces. Is this Ahyeon? The only reason I ask is because if it is, then this is like a perfect line. If it's not, it's a missed opportunity for her to sing it, but I think that's her. But they give her the line, "It's my turn now," because she was gone when Batter Up and Stuck in the Middle came out, and now she's here. So not only is it my turn as in the group, like we're the next big thing, but it's my turn, like Ahyeon coming back would be like it's my turn to shine too. And then also just, it's not what they're referencing here, but just the simple version of it's my turn. Like it's a new singer now. It's like, oh, hold up, guys. Y'all had your turn. It's mine now. Slowly burn it down while you're asleep. So this is more of a metaphor, like slowly going to take the industry down or set it on fire, whatever you want to call it, while you're asleep, meaning while you're complacent, while you're, you know, not really moving the needle forward, while you're not expressing your artistry. We're going to be out here doing our thing, and we're going to, you know, basically transform this whole place.
Time's up.
I thought for sure we were building to a Kill This Love dance break here. Also, one thing that I thought was cool, if you go back to this. So this, at first glance, just looks like a maze, or maybe your first glance is going to be what I'm about to point out. But the maze has BM for Babymonster right there in the middle, like logos on the door. Like, Babymonster's the way out. We are the door that keeps you. Then the little horn imagery. There's a funky beat at this part, man. Very nice. There is one thing I want to go back to, because that same BM in the maze is on the carpet too. I just want to see if it's noticeable in the sheet music on the piano. It is. Okay. So that's cool. Nice little consistent imagery. I didn't catch that it was here as well. I just saw that this was a maze. So yeah, that was cool. Alright guys, that's the reaction for Babymonster Sheesh. I know if you stuck around this long, I appreciate it. The reason I don't normally thank people for sticking to the end, but, well, I should, because I mean, it's your time. You could be spending it anywhere. I appreciate you spending it here. But specifically here, because obviously at the end of the first listen, I said some things that weren't incredibly positive, and a lot of people tune out after that. A lot of people, when they watch reactions, they kind of only want to hear glowing reviews about their faves. So I apologize that you didn't quite get that here. Like, the group was great, the song was fun, but obviously I wasn't 100% positive. Now, the reason I started saying, you know, thanks for sticking around is because also, I think after listening to it a second time, it has grown on me. I can probably look past my distaste of that word, sheesh. Just because the rest of the song is so good that they still make me want to listen to it. Which is not easy because, yeah, I don't know how else to say it. But, Yeah, so like I said, that's the reaction. I hope you guys enjoyed. And also one other thing that I'm noticing, I don't normally do this, but this is one other thing that's there. The title of the song, Sheesh, is up here. There's a couple of layers to this stuff that I didn't catch immediately, but all right. So, um, hopefully this one will be up before April Fool's Day officially starts. Not that that's really relevant, but I did look back through my uploads and saw that March was my, for lack of a better term, most prolific month, meaning I put out the most videos during this month out of all of my time on the channel. And obviously, this would just be another one. I'm also going to be getting to another one of your requests tonight. This will be the Mamamoo killing voice video. And then TXT has their new comeback, Deja Vu, coming out either later tonight or tomorrow. So be looking for those things. Thanks for checking this one out. If you enjoyed, hopefully you'll like, subscribe, share, enable your notifications, all that stuff. It's free. It helps the channel. I appreciate it. And it helps us, like I said, it helps the channel and helps the channel grow. But I will catch you for the next one. Take care, everybody.